Yo,
I'm
yo.
buzzing. Peace, everyone.
Do you want to hear beats? You need to retweet this bitch. Retweet this bitch. I gotta go back to the lobby until we get 12 retweets. Let's get her done. God damn. So only 7 retweets, eh? All right. If we don't get 12 retweets by 1:15, I'm out of here. I'm not doing the show. Does that encourage you a little bit more? I am out of here at 1:15 if we don't get 5 retweets. Your call. I mean, is it really that fucking complicated to come up with 12 retweets? All you bitches are here fucking, let's listen to the show. But you can't retweet. You're a special kind of bitch, aren't you? What's wrong with fucking people? You do your little part. That's it. You understand? The more people know about the show, the more it can grow. The more people support the show, the more you can watch it for free, you fucking deadbeat. Everything of that? Ah. Or is it because the bug is just not popular enough? Is that what it is? It's not Kanye. There'd be like 5 times as many of you if it was Kanye. Is that what it is? I mean, this is kind of why it is that I do things the way I do them on the channel, because I want the real ones. I do, man. I want the fucking real ones. I want people who are music fans. I don't want Radiohead fans. I don't want fucking Kanye fans. I don't want Tool fans. I don't want stans. I don't want stans. I don't like stans. I want music fans. I want people who fucking want to listen to a bunch of different stuff. And if I'm putting it up, I'll say, you know what? That motherfucker's putting it up for a reason. Not only is he putting it up for a reason, but he's got people behind him also. And everybody that he talks to knows a fuckload about music too. So there's a reason why it's going up. This record came out this year. And one of the big things that I really give a shit about when it comes to this show is playing the shit that's not obvious. Making people who don't know it know about it. That's where it is that I like it. Not giving you what you already fucking need, what you already have. Let me go do a fucking Kanye video, blow my channel up. What am I gonna blow my channel up with? I'm gonna blow it up with assholes. Oh, I need a room full of assholes. I mean, better to be surrounded by 100 fucking homies than 3,000 assholes with 100 homies inside. You fucking lose your homies like that. Fuck them. Music. All music. You come in here with an open mind. You listen to a bunch of things. I am always mad, Henrix. I'm mad because you're here and you point out the obvious. You're fucking stupid, especially because you're not a patron. Fuck you! Yeah, what's the deal? I got an anger problem. Are you a patron, though? I mean, are you a patron? Or are you just a bitch who complains? Which one is it? Nah, I'm okay, dude. I'm putting it on. I'm totally fine. Ah. I'm staring at my fucking Ring doorbell right now. Staring at it. I got a big fucking box of promo coming, boy. Like 22 pounds of promo. 22 fucking pounds of promo coming. My guess is it's going to happen in the middle of the show. You understand what I'm saying? This community will always stay good with moderation. We do this for us, by us. I put on the shows for you guys, for the homies. Anybody who's a patron is down for whatever.
To all my homies.
That's right, to all my homies. Rohit knows it better than anybody else. Rest in peace, Rohit. I don't eat Bout Dat anymore. You remember those fucking window deliveries? Ugh, they were classic. I looked back at some of those videos. Holy shit, that was me at my heaviest. God damn. My gut was out to here, boy. Like this shirt. I lost about half my guts now, and everything's kind of flabby. It's gonna get there. Motherfucker, I'm gonna use this COVID time to completely change my life. Today is what, 549 straight shows, Polam? Today is 549. Tomorrow, 550. Think about that. 550 straight days of broadcast. That's the way I spent my COVID. And then I decided I was going to lose weight. So I decided to fucking change my diet and I decided to start exercising. Because when the world kicks you in the ass, you fucking kick back. You kick back. You have to. You have to. People fucking change who they are when they got time to do it. So we had time. And that's what I did. And I went on with the shows, but the shows became easy to do. For me, doing these shows is a pleasure, you understand? I love hanging out with you every day. The weight thing, though, I knew. I faced it. I faced it in the fucking mirror. I looked at my eyes like, you know what, Sam? If you really want this fucking COVID period, the virus broadcasts to mean something, you got to change your health, too. Because you're 51 years old and you're going to die if you continue. I don't got no diabetes. I don't got no high blood pressure. I don't take any medication other than medication for my bipolar. I'm good. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to keep tempting fate? I'm 51. A 51-year-old man should not be carrying 281 pounds around. It's not, you just shouldn't. So I know, it's on me. If I die of stupidity. Right? If I die, it's because my appetites weren't able to outlive my life. That's basically what it is. So at one point or another, you make a decision. And I made a decision, and that's what I do. Yeah, I'm going to play Donda for you, Marco. Marco, you know what I'm going to play for you? Go fuck yourself. Block this clown. I don't want him around. Moron. The blocking starts. I love blocking people. Like I give a shit. Play Donda. You fucking idiot. You can get Donda anywhere. You streaming dickface. Go to fucking Spotify, dickhead. Go listen to Donda. Go listen to Drake. Go listen to Blake. Go listen to Lake. Go listen to Cake. Go listen to whatever the fuck you want, you dickhead. You got no taste. You got nothing. You understand? A record that's barely 10 years old, that you don't even own because you never bought a record in your life. You're a fucking kid. You're a 16-year-old kid who's fucking got the Peter Pan hat and works at McDonald's flipping burgers so that you can maybe save $2,000 and buy yourself a secondhand Honda Civic. You're that guy. Donda. You're so committed to Donda. Idiots. And yes, I'm this angry. I just realized that it's really easy to troll Kanye stans. It's like fucking ridiculously easy. Like a whole bunch of Kanye stans are brainless. Fucking brainless. So easy to fucking stand, to troll them. So that's what I do. You know why I think so many people think Kanye is a genius? Because the imbecile says it. That's why. And stupid people just repeat. His fans are a bunch of parrots. I think that's why people think that Kanye is a genius. Because he says it. And that might be the most genius thing of all. Say something often enough, the dumbest among us will believe you, no matter what, whether it's true or not. And I'm pretty sure that we'll all agree that there's a lot of stupid people in the world. Even though you might be one of the stupid people. But you don't think so. So, you know, the cult of personality, man. The car costs $2,000. The fucking spoiler and the new exhaust on the fucking muffler costs $3,000. A $2,000 car with $15,000 worth of accessories on it. A fucking subwoofer the fucking size of a small New York apartment. This is coming out of the fucking thing. The guy's got to fucking drive with his Honda Civic with the hatchback open because the hatchback doesn't close. The fucking subwoofer's so big. These fucking idiots. Goats. Goats don't make no fucking claim. That's exactly right. Goats are too busy working. Goats are too fucking busy working and doing what they have to do to take time to stroke their own motherfucking ego. As a matter of fact, it's unfortunate that he's like that because for me, it takes shine off of him. I think I would like Kanye a whole lot more if he didn't keep telling me he was a genius. If he didn't keep acting like such a fucking douche. You follow what I'm saying? My weight loss program, you know what it is? Some of you fucking carry 15, 20 pounds of stress on your back. That's my weight loss program. I get it all out of my system. If I don't like you, I tell you I don't like you. The people I hang out with are my homies. Online, you're my homies. I love hanging out with you. Inside, my fucking mental health, my insides, you know how clear they are? I'm like a fucking flowing river that never stops flowing. It's a beautiful thing. Remove stress from your life. And I swim. You see, there's a difference. Now, if Kanye was just being a heel, then I'd respect it. Because at that point, what he's doing, he's doing the Andy Kaufman, which I respect. What he's doing is he's fucking trolling all of his own fans. But I don't think that that's the case. I think the guy actually believes he's a genius. I think the guy actually believes all of his own bullshit. That's why I would say, you know what? In terms of comedic genius, maybe if a comedic genius can come up, sure, George Carlin, absolutely. Fucking Andy Kaufman. I fucking love Andy Kaufman. Love him. An enormous part of what it is that I do is Andy Kaufman. I love fucking trolling people. I love wrestling. While all you little morons were Hulkamaniacs buying your fucking yellow t-shirts and doing all of this shit, I was cheering for the Iron Sheik. Do you understand? I was cheering for the Iron Sheik. You remember that when The Rock used to be a heel? I used to love The Rock when he was a heel. But you see how popular he is right now? Because a good heel knows how to make you hate him. It's what he does. And the dumbest among you, you can be told, I am actually fucking with you. You can tell them that. And they'll still bite every time. They're like the moron fish. They can't fucking help it. Facebook is full of them. The moron fish. Facebook is full of moron fish. They fucking bite at the bait. No matter what it is. They're like the fucking tilapia of the fucking fish family. Tilapia exist on garbage. Aiden, it was nice knowing you. Go block that dick face too. You understand? So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to worry about all the fucking people that hear what it is that I say when I say, you know what? And there's reasoning behind it too. People who think that Kanye West is a genius should probably listen to more music. What am I going to do? I'm going to worry about hurting the people out there in the crowd that are going, boo! 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 You fucking idiots. Do you realize how fucking stupid you are? It's a show. I'm telling you that I'm trolling you, but you're an idiot fish. The next time I say something like this, you're going to go and you're going to bite again. And again and again. You know why? Because you're brainless. You're fucking brainless. Do yourself a favor. Take TMZ off your fucking favorites for your browser. Take TMZ off your favorites. Go read a book a little bit. Go read some fucking Faulkner. I'm gonna play Donda right now, dude. Right now. Just give me a minute. You see him okay there, Paul? Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. We're not in a hurry, are we? Part of the fun is trolling idiots, right? So we're here. We're having fun. Or just say Donda over and over and over and over and over again. So these fucking children who discovered an album 8 days ago can be satisfied. Yeah, that's it. You're my audience. A fucking imbecile that's fucking parroting an album that didn't even exist 9 days ago. I mean, do you know how stupid you are? You're so stupid that the thing that's going to be the best thing that you ever heard and the next genius, you haven't even heard him yet. It might be next week, though. I promise. XXL Magazine will fucking tell you about it. Fader Magazine will tell you about it. Pitchfork will tell you about it. I promise. They are there to feed you your opinion, and you're going to parrot it right back. Genius. Well, why is he a genius? Well, he says so. That doesn't make him a genius. It makes him a fucking egomaniac. That's what it makes him. You fucking people. You're all part of the sausage-making machine and you don't even know it. Dude, it's exactly it. Heroes don't call themselves heroes. They don't. You do it because you want to do it. You do it because you feel that's what it is. You don't have... You fucking sucks their own dick. Give me a break. I mean, give me a fucking break. Frank Zappa didn't spend time telling the entire world what a fucking genius he was. He didn't do that. Stravinsky wasn't busy fucking telling the entire world, hey, look at me, I'm a genius. Albert Einstein wasn't doing that. Kanye spends a lot of fucking time talking about what a genius he is. I mean, it works. Look at how many stupid people who have listened to 3 fucking albums and haven't bought a single record in their entire life are ready to call him a genius. It works. Do you understand why I don't respect the general opinion? Because the general opinion comes from sheep. You're being fed your opinion. You're a moron. That's why I cut myself off from all of it. And what I do is I stay with my records and I stay with my homies. And my homies tell me what I gotta listen to. I believe them. I believe him. So when my homies tell me, hey, you know what, Low came out last Friday. Sam, you want to get Low? I'm on it. I'm on it. I haven't seen no Pitchfork review. I haven't seen no Fantoma review. I haven't seen none of it. What I've seen is homies. My homies, this group, whose tastes I know, and who people know my tastes, we had a discussion about it. And that sold me. And that's the way it is that I buy records, through discussion. With people who actually like music and people who've got skin in the game. People who buy music. Not some asshole who waits for Sunday for the album to drop. Ooh, let me stream some air. Don't worry about it, dude. They're going to sell you the next... I promise you're going to know all about the next 100 million stream album, and the entire industry will tell you about it. And you're going to be there. You're an idiot fish. You're the tilapia of the world. You're the tilapia of the fucking sea world. So you're going to be there and you're going to eat the garbage and grow fat on it. What the fuck should I respect general opinion for? I'm not saying that I have the right answer. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that my tastes are at least more authentic than yours are, most probably. At least the way it is that I come to my information is far more substantive and qualitative. It's through a conversation. That's what I'm trying to do with the show. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to fill my head with... I want to talk to people who love music. I have surrounded myself in an echo chamber of similar opinions. Yeah, Mark, you figured it completely out. Make the argument completely circular. You have me completely figured out. Meanwhile, who the fuck are you? How many records do you have, friend? Do you have any skin in this game? Are you a patron? I'm just wondering. Are you a patron or are you just here listening for free? Dispensing philosophical fucking circular arguments. Which one is it? Tell me. Are you a patron? Because to me, you sound like a troll. I just want to be able to determine, are you a patron of this show? The show that you are listening to right now. That you can change right now if you want. If you're such a fucking genius, right? And you don't belong in my echo chamber, you can leave right now and go play your records. Dickface, are you a patron? I don't want to give you my opinion because I don't give opinions, because my opinion of music doesn't matter. What I do is I put together a room of people and we listen to something together. That's what we do. No, you're not a fucking patron. Are you a patron? So shut your fucking hole. You're in my house. Get the fuck out of my house. What you're saying, oh, well, you know, this guy acts the way he wants in his house, and he surrounds himself with people in his house that like him and think like him. It's like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. And the problem is what? Should I surround myself with a fuckface like you? Is that what I should do just because he wants to be contrarian for the sake of contrarian? And you're not a patron here, so you don't have skin in the game. You're just a fucking contrarian. You're just as obvious as the idiot fish. You're one of those guys who says yes equals no, no equals yes. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what side of the table you are. You just have a need to say yes or no. The opposite. Do you understand what I'm saying, Mark? Get rid of Mark. Do me a favor, get rid of this kid. Dickhead, do you realize that you can change your channel, but you're still here? I'm super effective. If I'm talking to somebody like you who doesn't even like the show, and you're still listening, and you have records, so you got better things to do with your time. You got records. You can listen to your records instead of listening to me. But you're still here. You're listening to what I'm saying. You're right here. You're my bitch. You're my bitch. Turn off the radio. I double dare you. Turn off the radio. You're my bitch. You understand? I wonder if he knows what a heel is. It's not cool at all, dude. Saradays, it's not cool. If you don't dig it, you can leave. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's something else that you guys have to understand also. I want the patrons to see this side of the show too. I do. Because this is part of the show. Because it's fun for me. Because it's fun for others. Saradays, if you don't like what I'm doing in my house, what you do is you leave my house. Do you understand? I don't care if you're a patron. Straight up. You don't have a say. You support my show exactly the way it is. That's what I'm saying. And I am perfectly happy losing a bunch of patrons. Okay? But you don't get to tell me how to do my show. Do you understand? You take the show the way it is, because that's what I'm presenting to you. It's called Gonzo Radio. Do you understand? If you need polite, go watch Mr. Rogers. I am acting like a child. Well, look, I'm going to block you right now. That's how much I'm acting like a child. Block this guy. I don't want his $2. And then Joe Bobby says, berating the chat makes me love the show much more. Well, once again, right? Andy Kaufman. Andy Kaufman. Once again, I mean, because this fuckface doesn't understand it. I'm supposed to change. Berating people, you fucking idiot. You know how stupid you are? Do you watch professional wrestling? You're an idiot fish. You're way too fucking smart for me to take your $2, Saradays. I'm sorry, I don't need it. Goodbye. I'm never gonna fucking change. Are you fucking kidding? You can leave. What, he thinks that he is, oh, you berate people. No, dickhead, I'm doing a show. Are you not entertained? You're still watching, aren't you? You're still listening. What is it? Were you abused as a child and it's starting to hit some kind of fucking nerve for you? Guess what? I was abused as a child too. This is the way it is that I handle it, with a little bit of humor, with a little bit of fucking wrestling heel in it. And it makes my day, and it entertains my patrons. If it's triggering something inside you, what you do is go work it out with your shrink. If I trigger you, you shouldn't listen to the show. If you like the show only for the music, you shouldn't listen to the show. If you like the music but you don't like me, you shouldn't listen to the show. I'm giving you all the reasons why you should fuck off. I'm going to keep being Bobby Heenan when I want to be Bobby Heenan. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to be Rowdy Roddy Piper when I want to be Rowdy Roddy Piper. Because Andy Kaufman to me is a genius. Asshole. Like, they don't get it. They don't fucking get it. Do you understand? Do you realize? Think about the conversation. And the thing is that they argue circular. And I'm doing exactly the same thing. Think about it, how fucking circular it is. I literally said that the idiot fish will bite at anything. I literally said, looking right into the camera, I'm trolling you. I'm trolling you. I'm trolling you. I'm in the best mood. If you were in this Patron Zoom right now, before the show, you would realize that I was laughing. We have been talking about how to troll idiots just like you. And it's working. And I love it. And I love that people get offended. Boo! 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 Keep booing, Sarah Day. Keep booing. Take your $2 back. I don't want it. Later, bro. He changes his account. I told you he's still here. Did I not tell you he's still here? He went from one account to the other. Do you understand how well this fucking works, this troll? Look at him. Look at the hoop that he just jumped. Just so that he can say later, bro. Christopher. I wish I didn't have to, but I'm going to have to tell you to go fuck yourself twice. Saturday, get the fuck out of my room. Block him on YouTube too. I wonder if he's going to start phantom accounts now. He's going to start phantom accounts just so that he can say one word and we block him. Jake Wynn asks if I've seen the movie Sexy Beast with Ben Kingsley. Ben Kingsley in Sexy Beast is my spirit animal. Michael Caine, I think. Is it Michael Caine in Falling Down? Who's the Michael in Falling Down? The character in Falling Down. That's my fucking spirit animal. Michael Douglas, yeah. That guy in Falling Down is my fucking spirit animal. You gotta have fun in life. You gotta worry about hurting somebody else's feelings. Guess what? I don't know who Sarah Day is. I don't know who the other douche is either. I don't know his name. I don't even remember his fucking handle. This isn't personal. If they're taking it personal, then the problem is them. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? This is not personal. We don't know each other. And if you're a patron, it's not because we know each other. You don't expect me at your bar mitzvah, do you? No. I just provide a show. I provide music. I provide entertainment. If it's not entertaining, then you're right to change the channel. If it's not entertaining, you're right to withdraw your patronage. Thank you for your service. Can I tell you something, Aurelius? Ask anybody in this industry that I've spoken to. What it is that you'll realize real quick is that I talk exactly like this to industry people too. They think I'm an asshole. I love it. I fucking love it. I'm not going to change for nothing. Will I officiate your wedding? Fuck you. You're still a patron, but, you know, I don't want to come to your wedding. I didn't even want to be at my own wedding. This guy. Officiate weddings. Yeah. Oh. Save money on that plane ticket. Go buy some more fucking flowers for your wife. Yeah, go. Go buy more flowers. All right. If you like this kind of broadcasting, we know the ones that don't like it because they made it clear. And that's good. It's good. They're right. No, I mean, don't tell me they're right. They're right for not liking the show. 100% right, because what I'm doing is, if you don't like it, then you're right. But I'm looking for the ones who do like the show. If you enjoy the show, support the show. Join the conversation. Patreon.com/Vinyl Junkies is where you could become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. And if you're exceptionally stupid, you'll think that I'm actually berating you too. And then you'll stop being a patron. But if you actually get it and enjoy it, you have to enjoy it too. Maybe you're too busy booing. Tiago. Obrigado. Tell me something, Tiago. Are you a patron? I know the answer is no. And don't tell me about how poor you are. Go become a patron. Tiago. Become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month, my friend. And just like that, I lost Sarah Day's big $2. And Gary just tipped me 10. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate you and I love you. Love to June too. Step up, man. Where are my new friends at? I don't worry about the ones that leave. I worry about the ones that like it. Exactly the way it is that I present it. Without telling me to be, I gotta be this way or I gotta be that way. Sarah Day is gone. I just saw he left. You sure you don't want to say something in the comments? Maybe shoot a few last words, Sarah Days. Just, you can have a few parting words if you want. Go for it. Get out of my fucking room. You and your $2. These fucking guys. They put $2 into the pot. And it's like somehow, the way you berate people. Shithead, there are no heroes without villains. Would have you liked the Joker and Batman if he was a nicer guy? Guess what? You pay to watch villains. You're listening to a villain. I'm literally telling that I'm literally telling you that I'm trolling you. And what you did is you actually canceled it based on that. Boo! Boo! Boo!
Chilling like a villain on penicillin.
Fucking right, on penicillin. All right. I'm like the guy in Tetsuo. Yeah, I'm like, which movie was it? Which movie was it? The Werner Herzog movie that he did with Klaus Kinski? The one where he grabs like the fucking monkey? He's grabbing the fucking monkey and squeezing it. The monkey is so terrified, it's shitting in his hand. Like, not shitting in his hand, but it's like while he's holding it like this, you see the monkey is fucking shitting from terror. What movie was that? I can't even remember the names all of a sudden. I've seen all of those movies because I'm completely enamored with Klaus Kinski, who's the angriest man in the world. He's the fucking angriest man in all of his... That's what I'm wondering. Is it Agira? The one where he's wearing the metal helmet. No, not the one with the boat. The one with the boat is... No, that's not the one. Fuck, why don't I remember the names of these movies? Cannibal Holocaust isn't fucking... What's wrong with you, Cannibal Holocaust? I think it's Agira. I'm pretty sure it's Agira. And if you guys want an incredible soundtrack, you want to listen carefully, I don't know if I even have it here. Did I file it yet? Popol Vuh does the soundtrack to Agira. Popol Vuh is a... I guess, quote-unquote, I don't know if they'd call it krautrock, but just this really chilled-out stuff, and it's a German band, they do the soundtrack for it. It's absolutely beautiful and worth checking out. Which director? Werner Herzog. Werner Herzog and Klaus Kinski did a whole lot of movies together, including Nosferatu, the vampire, where Klaus Kinski plays a vampire. It's still my favorite Dracula movie. He did one called Wojciech, where Klaus Kinski plays this completely fucking traumatized Polish soldier. There's the ship one. What was the ship one called? Where the guy fucking carries the ship completely over the mountain. What was the name of that ship one? Fitzcarraldo, thank you. Fitzcarraldo. That's the one about the guy. That's about the rich dude who's like a huge fan of. He's a huge fan of Caruso, right? Enrico Caruso. And he needs to get the ship over the fucking mountain. Was that him? Yeah. That movie's dope. It's like 3 hours plus long, but what a great movie. So you see, friends, the show goes in a bunch of different directions. The last thing that I need is one of you telling me what direction it should or shouldn't go. I don't need that. I don't need that. You buy the show exactly the way it is. And if you don't like it, you're free to leave. You don't come here and tell me what I should or shouldn't do. You don't do that. Do you understand? You do what you want with your life on your time, however you want. I'm going to do things on my time, and don't worry about my reputation. I'll be okay. Where's Patron 826? We do have to change because we have 825 already here. I forgot to update. I'm a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. There's your link. Who am I saying hello to now? Welcome, patron 825, Justin Rodriguez. Are you out there, Justin? Welcome. I'm glad that you enjoy the show. Get rid of Loveless, dude. Yeah, you're right. I'm fat, dude. Get rid of Loveless. Why are these people here? I don't understand. They get in one comment. Is this supposed to hurt my feelings? Patron 825, welcome. 826, where are you? Patreon.com/FinalJunkies. If you like what we do, hey man, I'm your vibe merchant. We got 2 sides of dope-ass music coming. Can't wait to start it. I have absolutely seen the original of Dracula, Nosferatu. My favorite one is Nosferatu 1979, though. Because I'm a big Klaus Kinski fan. I think he's absolutely nuts, and I think you should really, if you have a chance, read the book Kinski by Klaus Kinski. It's Klaus Kinski's autobiography. It's one of the most unchained, insane biographies I've ever read in my life, and I am all about it. I wish I could still find my copy so that I could read the damn thing again. I can't find my book. I don't know where it is. Insane how good it is. The guy's out of his... Oh, yeah, he's fucking nuts. He's absolutely nuts. Just read the book, and when you're there, when you read the book, make sure that you read the foreword that's written by Werner Herzog. You want to read the forewords, too. Because when you read the foreword, he'll immediately tell you exactly what you're up for. The foreword basically is Werner Herzog saying, I just want you to know that Klaus Kinski's a fucking maniac. He's out of his mind. And he tells a story. And you'll see exactly it. And then at that point, you strap in. If you're the type to read. If you like reading. There's also, if you look... how many of you are fans of trauma films? You having a good time there, Saraday? You having a good time, Saraday? Now shut the fuck up and enjoy it for free. Of course he's an actor. The name of the biography is just his last name, Kinski. Kinski, that's it. Those of you who are fans of Trauma, I'm not sure if you're going to find it, but Trauma shows a lot of their stuff for free on the internet, right? So I think that you might be able to find it. Look for Trauma Dance, Klaus Kinski. Trauma Dance was this compilation of these DVD compilations of a bunch of movies from this completely underground, no-budget festival that Trauma Films would put out. And what they would do is they would take the best elements from their festival and put it all into a DVD. I have a few volumes of it. So there's one that contains an interview with Klaus Kinski. It's fucking insane. If I'm telling you all of this, it's because it's worth looking up. You want to look this up. I liked Grizzly Man. I didn't know that his biography is up there in price. I used to have a paperback of his biography. I tell you, I think I left it in the Dominican Republic after a vacation or something like this. I think. I wish I had it. I really wish I still had that fucking book. I'll get it again. I'll read it again. And I've looked for, like, what do you call it? Not audiobooks, but I've looked for the PDF versions, you know? Like the Kindle versions and all this. It doesn't exist. It makes me crazy. So how many people have we name dropped during this entire time? But Sarah Days is talking about me berating people. clearly he wasn't getting his money's worth. You know how quickly we replace people like Sarah Days? We'll become a patron. Let's replace Sarah Days, shall we? We already have, but let's replace him with another one. If you like people who berate others, then you should definitely become a patron. I love screaming at other people. I'm completely serious and earnest about it too. Like, it's just amazing how it is that all my anger just rises up the minute the camera comes on. It's almost like I'm trained to do it. All right. Patreon.com/final. Of course he'll be back. He may realize that he acted like a fucking idiot. It's like, wait a second. If I don't understand an element of the show, that's not his problem. It's my problem. I mean, he's got to know that. He doesn't have to like it. But it's his problem, not mine. He's going to come into my house and say, you know what, Sam? Yeah. I don't know. If I walk into somebody else's house, okay? Let's say I walk into somebody else's house and there's something in your house that I find objectionable. Whatever that is. Some imagery, some painting, some book, something I find objectionable. If I come and two people are arguing with each other and it makes me uncomfortable, or somebody starts spewing out some racist shit or something like that, do you know what I do? You know what I do? I leave. It's not my house. If it's my best friend's house, what am I going to do? I'm going to disrespect him. No, it's his house. What it is that I do is I go to my best friend and I tell him, listen, dude, it's your house and I respect you, but I don't feel like dealing with this. I'm out of here. That's it. I'm still ranting, Murdoch. I think I may have done all of them. You've been keeping track, eh? Are you a patron, Murdoch? Nah, don't tell him to fuck off. Maybe he wants to become a patron. I mean, he's been keeping track, so obviously he watches. You have to realize it's good when the trolls show themselves. It's a beautiful thing. We got time for it. Are we here just to listen to the album, or are we here just to hang out? When you do things, do you worry about the people who don't understand why you're doing them, or do you just do your thing? And try to find the people that do understand it so that you can vibe together. I mean, some people will take that and turn it into a bad thing, like that moron 20 minutes ago, but you know, if you're here to hang out. Okay, well, if you're going to become a patron, Murdoch, shut your fucking hole until you become a patron. That's it. You know the drill. When you're ready to introduce yourself to the rest of us and you want to be a patron, then you step up. It's $2 a month. I don't need to hear the excuses. You become a patron or not. I mean, you can listen for free. Sarah Day's still listening. It's just not costing him $2 a month anymore. That's all. Because I don't want him here. So I'd rather he listens for free. So it's the same thing with you, Murdoch. I'm okay. No, he's not a patron. So I'm okay with you not being a patron. But shut the fuck up. You love the trolling, right? There we go. You're a loving troll. Loving trolls don't matter. What was that movie that you mentioned? A Bronx Tale. You ever watch A Bronx Tale? You're fucking impressed how I use these examples, eh? You ever watch you ever watch A Bronx Tale? There's that part when one guy tells a kid, hey, why do you love Mickey Mantle so much? Does Mickey Mantle pay your rent? Does Mickey Mantle pay your bills? What do you love Mickey Mantle so much? Mickey Mantle. If I was Mickey Mantle, I don't give a shit about you until you pay my salary. You're nothing to me. I talk to my patrons. When you show up to a party, when you're ready to bring a bag of chips with you, that's when you become a patron. You don't come in and have a party, drink a little bit of the punch, talk to everybody, fill your fucking ass with breadsticks, But you show up empty-handed. You don't do that. Not to me. You don't do it. Do you understand? I look for a certain class of people. I look for the class of people that understand that statement, A, and number two, they're not offended by that statement and the salty way in which I describe it and the salty way in which I present it. They don't like the fact that I serve it. They don't mind the fact that I serve it on a dirty plate. As a matter of fact, some of them like the fact that I serve it on a dirty plate. If you're going to show up to a party, bring something for the house. Literally bringing something to the house is $2 a month, but you're making excuses. So what you're doing is you're basically convincing me that you're not worth my fucking time. Right? Right. Don't be like that guy. Become a fucking patron. And if I haven't offended him, he's going to be a patron in 5 minutes. Like you do. Well, I appreciate you stopping by my party. Can you block him now? You fucking idiot. The breadsticks are for the patrons, dickhead. I don't want you to be a patron. I made the decision for you, dude. Don't worry about it. I just saved you $2. I don't want you to be a patron. Block him. Somebody clearly shows you the line in the sand. You cross it. You don't respect when somebody tells you this is what the limit is. So why would I want you as a patron? Choose the people you're around, man. It's more fun that way. In the meanwhile, we got nearly 100 people listening to my nonsense. Do you understand, Sarah Days? Do you understand? Let's look at the numbers. Pretend you're a bean counter now. I had one chick yesterday. Comes in, asks questions about records. She wants my expert advice. Fucking talking to everybody. Really being extremely present in the room. Very, very present. Are you a patron? Hey, cowboy. Slow down, cowboy. I've only been here for 2 days. Slow down, cowboy. You've been in my room for 2 fucking days. You're taking up all of this space. You're asking me to answer your questions. And when it comes for you to pony up $2, you tell me, whoa, cowboy. After you've been here for 2 days. I told her how to go fuck herself in 4 different languages. That bitch might be listening right now. But she's never going to be a patron because I don't want her. I don't want her here. Besides, how many likes do we have here? The YouTubers. Are we going to get likes for this YouTube channel? How many of you forgot to like this? Not even doing the fucking basics. Am I yelling at you yet? Are you feeling ashamed? You remember fucking Andy Kaufman wrestling with Jerry the King Lawler? Was that the best or what? I loved it so much. I am ready to listen to music. I hope you are too, man. I just like fucking with you too, man. I like hanging out. To me, we get prepared, we drink. My bong needs to be recharged. It needs to be warmed up again, but I'm going to warm up my bong. And we're going to have a smoke together. What do you say? Still got some coffee in my cup. What are you guys drinking on? What are you doing out there? Where are you listening from? And have you heard their album before? Anybody else listening to this for the first time? I'm looking really forward to it. Like big time. I changed the schedule when I got this record because I wanted to make sure that I could listen to The Bug right away. So, yeah, I am all about listening to this property. I'm a fan for a long... I'm a long-time fan. Like, from the very beginning type of thing. So, This is... I'm expecting the hard shit. Okay? The Bug's done two different things. And there's an edge to everything he does. Okay, so there's the hard grime, dance hall, drum and bass kind of electro thing that he does. Like really hard-edged stuff, which I love and which is what I got to know him as. And then later on in his career, he did some more ambient but dark ambient stuff. He paired up with Earth. I don't know how many of you are familiar with the sub pop band Earth. He paired up with them and he did a couple of... He did one ambient EP, a dark ambient EP, and an LP with Earth. So he's got those two sides of his career, and I like both of them equally, I think. But I've been waiting on some fucking hard-ass shit for a while, and this is it. So this matters to me. Ruby, you heard everything I said about patrons, right? Step up, bud. Let us get to know you. I hope you were around for the rude part. The new Little Sims has not arrived, dude. I haven't even seen it yet. As soon as I see a copy, I'm gonna nab it. It's gonna happen, guaranteed. Yeah, dude. The albums with, if you like Earth, if you already like Earth, or you like dark ambient, you want to listen to the Bug EP and LP with Earth. It's absolutely dope and absolutely fucking worth it. Both of them. But this goes back to the electro. I'm expecting just hard driving beats. I hope so. If we get that, then we're right in the motherfucking zone. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go? Smoke them if you got them, baby. Yeah, Concrete Desert is one of them. Is that the LP or the EP, Nelson? There's the EP also. I don't remember the names. It's absolutely worth getting. It came out a few years back. Was it on Southern Lord? I don't remember the label, but it wasn't on one of the Electro label. It was it was on Earth's label. So it may have been Southern Lord, which is a metal label. All right, folks, pull out your nut lighters, rip out your bongs. Let's hang out and enjoy. I'm your vibe merchant. Anybody want to buy me a cup of coffee? Throw a few dollars. Our way. You throw a few dollars towards the house. What do? We take it and we make more of these shows. So Keith Toker. Throw a few bucks into the mix, or more importantly, Keith Toker, before you even go there, become a patron. Step up, become a patron. Patreon.com/FinalJunkies. Let's go. Smoke them if you got them. Here's your needle drop. Wait a second. Let me just make sure that I got the right side before. I don't want to... Yeah, well, it's a good thing that I checked, because there's no fucking way of telling. Of course not. Porco Dio. There's the problem. There's the first problem we have with this record. Okay, that's an A. I just got to make sure that there's a B. Okay, this is side B. This is side A. There we go. All right, folks. We're ready. Smoke them if you got them. Let's go!
After the fourth year of being cooped up, we realized that there was no end to this. The robots started delivering the food. There was nowhere else to go. No one to complain to. No one to tell our sorrows to. The only way we would see our families would be through the square screens. Goodbye to raving. Goodbye to hearing the bass beating in our hearts. Hello, loneliness. Goodbye, compassion. After the fourth year, we gave up hope. Tin food started to taste good. Food that was freshly grown was rare, and you'd probably get it on the black market anyway. People were no longer arrested for not being vaccinated, now they were just terminated. Everything had to be done how it had to be done. And there's nothing else that we could do.
Yeah! Bring it! Fucking awesome. Let's go. Bomba clots!
You know them a go run out of town when we apply pressure.
Yeah!
Babylon time done, yo, send for the stretcher. So when them man a deal with, who can hear them a go feel it. When if you go sign and seal it, fire can't done, fire just start. Fire a go button up the whole of them cloth. You know them a go run out of town when we apply pressure.
Shit!
Babylon time done, yo, send for the stretcher. So when them man a deal with, who can hear them a go feel it. When if you go sign and seal it, fire can't done, fire just start. Fire a go button up this bomber cloth. Listen, fresh out the dungeon. When they are in function. Bun a boy skin like Bunsen, but dog them body and them tough like Samson. You know my thing, everything me I like action. Me I deal with a long talking, wait for the revolution, but the revolution can't start. We have a blood clot start. Special come this rotting, shut them for sale like as it lane. Politics keeps my people, them starving. Now you got time with this while I can't take. While them I make money in a bungle, girl I sell pussy cause they want an next gram of cocaine. When a man them belly start rumble, come out the jungle. Babylon's burning today, them I run out of home when we apply pressure. Babylon time done, yo, send for the stretcher. So when I'm in a deal with who can hear them, I can feel it. When they people sign and seal it, fire can't done, fire just start. Fire I can burn up the whole of them blood clots.
Blood clots!
Things are rough clots, joke thing. The bug. Where them a trying?
Yeah, I already like it.
Babylon time done, yo, send for the stretcher. So when them man a deal with, who can't hear them, I can feel it. When they make a sign and seal it, fire can't done, fire just start. Fire I can button up the whole of them cloth. You know them a go run out of town when we apply pressure.
Volume
Babylon
okay?
time done, yo, send for the stretcher. So when them man a deal with, who can't hear them, I can feel it. When they make a sign and seal it, fire can't done, fire just start. Fire I can button up this bomber cloth. Listen. General election, so we're gonna get crashed that. Stop wait, everything in Babylon section, we're tired of the fuck free and we don't chat. Whatever chat about why we are hunt for the food and them argue about tax. People are dead, mom's still crying, the fire's gonna blaze on these apples and crap. So we send for your Guinea and go. Camouflage suit, stuck it us up on the parliament roof. Slug to the base with a 14 hour men that wanna get wicked by quarter past 2. Solutions or 21 gun salute. Simple from a warrior's point of view. Be a thing when I run upon them. Nobody rascal, move.
Rascal! Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Hard as fuck, man. I love it.
This is the year 3099. Man know say the boy them a pre-man. Demon, them a demon. So come out of me zone, you know human. Demon. Man know say the boy them a pre-man. Demon. So come up them, you not see tomorrow. It a go end in a bumbo clad sorrow. Why we buy gun, boy, we no borrow. Bullet a go fly in a bumbo clad marrow. Them a demon, demon. Me know say the boy them a pre-man. Demon, demon. So come out of me zone, you not human. Demon, demon. Me know say the boy them a pre-man. Demon, demon. So come out of me zone, you not human.
Walk in a hell, me not frightened. Me we try to thunder and lightning. Big Dada just tell me be smite him. So when me see him, ball and I'm sighting.
Cop killer, do the right thing. Every day me burn them out with me writing. And them bumbo clad friend, me not like him. I will never stop fighting. Demon, demon. Me know say the boy them a pre-man. Demon, them a demon. So come out of me zone, you not human. Demon, demon. Me know say the boy them a pre-man. Demon,
That's my
demon.
shit.
So come out of me zone, you not human. Human, 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 human.
You can definitely hear his darker ambient stuff here. This sounds pretty cinematic in a lot of ways. You ready to pop that edible? Smoke that bong?
Run from me, they gotta dig for free. I go la 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 la. Told you to come for me, you better run from me. They gotta dig for free. I go la la la. I told you to come for me, you better run from me. Airing everybody out, it's looking like charity. And I ain't got a 4-5, I got a 9 with me. And I ain't gon' freestyle, that I will squeeze for free. Who told you to come for me? Y'all better run from me. Y'all get the 5th degree, motherfucker, I'm vexed. I told you to come from me. Y'all better run from me. They gotta dig for free. I kick shit, I rip shit, I leave shit with no head. Coming to the end, dog head, got head, you get blown red. Understand this time shit, don't care about no fucking fed, no bread that won't stop lead. Q-spin, yeah, misread, it's cold red. Track head and skin head, widespread, raw head. Talking head, the platform. Lost in death, death story. Who told you to come from me? Y'all better run from me. Y'all get the 5th degree, motherfucker, I'm vexed. Who told y'all to come from me? Y'all better run from me. They gotta dig for free. I go. fuck what they say. Flawless bliss, blessed when I raw flex. No face, come for the chase. Lies on the place, lies on the coast face. Lie in the place. Yo, bro, stay the fuck in your place. Here we go, erase. Memory erase. She's part of the pace. Let them taste. Boy, pick up the pace. I'm back on the beat. Myself I compete. I'm back with the heat. Back with the heat. Back with the heat. You can't compete. You rap that shit. I'll blast the motherfuckers. Adios. Go ahead. When they say compete. Go ahead. Leave you. No head. No seat. Dog head. Got head. Broke head. I don't wait. Go talk shit.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking crazy. God damn. You hear that bass? Anybody who like plays that in their Honda Civic, the subwoofer's gonna fucking blow out the windows in the apartments you drive by. That's a lot of bass. One thing that I have noticed on this record is that there's that hard edge, that really hard ambient edge. There's something, it's taken on it's always had an edge, but there's kind of like a darker tone to it that I've heard up to now, which is, I mean, absolutely fine for me. I'm kind of hoping that we got 4 sides, so there's definitely space for it. I'm hoping that he delivers at least 1 or 2 complete fucking burners, like just dance, you know, something to just make you fucking bop your head real hard, you know? Yeah, you see, when you say major Hellraiser vibes, that's exactly it. Somebody mentioned Tricky. I totally get Tricky also, yeah. And Tricky always had that darker edge to him too. So I get it. Massive's a little bit more ethereal, I find. Tricky, I totally get the, like, I mean, I totally get the Tricky thing, you know? I totally get that. I mean, if he gives me more of the same, that's great. What it is that I'd like, though, is I'd like to see him do some up-tempo stuff. Will I get it, too? If I get a combination of both, this record's just... Dare I say genius? I mean, since we're using the fucking genius word like we're throwing around Tic Tacs. Is it okay if it's just really good? Yeah, it's a masterpiece. That's it. It's a fucking masterpiece, dude. Did you hear it? It's a masterpiece. We haven't listened to 3 sides of it, but it's a masterpiece. Can somebody explain to me what this fucking Pog thing is? I'm seeing this shit everywhere. What is Pog? Yeah, it's a G. Oh, he's an icon. He's a goat. This album, you can tell that it's the goat of all vinyls. Vinyls. It's the goat of all vinyls. I fucking love it. I do. We now have fun. Fucking. Just, I don't know. The show's too much fun. You laugh like me. You don't want to do that. Pog means awesome or this is great. Pog. Okay, can somebody give me the etymology of this? Where did this word come from? Pog. I'm just trying to figure it out. The guy who came up with it, is he the goat? The fucking goat. Stupid conversations. All right. Let's listen to More Mother is on this. What does that mean, More Mother is on this? I don't even know what you're talking about. Sebbies, can you please explain? Whiff, are you a patron? Are you a patron, Whiff? I know that you're not. I see that. I see that icon. I don't know that icon with the nose and the mustache. I don't see it. More Mother does spoken word free jazz shit. Listen, More Mother's my shit, man. Oh, you're talking about he's on the album. Or she? Yeah, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. I'm all about it, man. Listen to me. Sniff, Whiff, whatever your name is. I'm saying it not because I want you to go away, but I'm saying it because I'd like to welcome you. If you're saying yet, that means you're going to become a patron. You know the chat's for patrons. You know that. I don't want you to go away. I want to get to know you. You and your nose. I want to get to know you. Go become a patron now, yeah? $2 or $5 a month. I don't need a lot of money. Whatever's in your budget's fine. But you got to have skin in the game. Because I do these shows for my audience. I don't worry about people who think I'm hurting others' feelings. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. It's a radio show. I mean, I do realize that I trigger people's fucking daddy issues, though. Oh, well. So what do you think? What are the odds? Do you think that nose guy is going to become a patron? You see what I'm talking about? I'm a musician and I'm here to support. $2 or $5 a month is nothing. You spend more on guitar picks. You see, dude? Can I tell you something after you say that? That tells me that you're going to become a patron. Can I say something else to you? Just to tell you where I'm coming from. I'm never going to ask you for more. To me, it's about the act of commitment. It's about the act of community. It's about having skin in the game. That's it. Doesn't matter the amount. You do what your budget can afford. That's it. And I'm okay with that. Somebody who comes up with any type of excuse for $2 a month, just fuck off. That's it. Listen for free. Nobody owes you a conversation. Is that true? Everybody, nose guy, nose guy, nose guy. Is he going to become a patron? Nose guy, 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 nose guy. Will he become a patron? Nose guy, nose guy, nose guy, nose guy, nose guy, nose guy, nose guy. Hootie, tootie. Nose guy.
Hootie tootie disco cutie. 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 Hootie tootie
Disco cutie. Hootie tootie disco cutie. Hootie tootie disco cutie. Hootie tootie disco cutie. Hootie
tootie not your ass. Hootie tootie disco cutie. Hootie tootie disco cutie. Hootie tootie disco cutie.
What the fuck is this shit? That's it for you, Colonel Crapper.
You're a smoothie.
Trust me, I know disco. Who likes the Bee Gees?
Who likes the Bee Gees?
You're a bullshit artist. I need them greasy.
Fatty boom boom.
We believe in the power of free drinks.
Imagine me stroking her clitoris with a pink feather, and then you cradle my sack.
Check my cheeks.
You're a smoothie. I could use a boogie woogie.
You cheesy old cornball.
I pay $1 for the chips get stuck, the manager gets my $1, and I get no chips. Potato!
I think I might barf.
Potato!
You probably think I'm the greasy strangler.
Potato!
Tell you a secret. I am the greasy strangler.
Can you verify that, please? You are a shitty businessman. You know that, no? Potato!
Why not put a little grease in your Java?
Take me disco dancing, Big Ronnie.
He likes to shout. I like to smile.
Who wants to dance? Who likes the Bee Gees? Ah, okay. Lipstick wants to dance. All right, Lipstick, are you ready? Let's dance, Lipstick.
Hootie, tootie, disco cutie. 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 Hootie, tootie, not your ass. Hootie, tootie, disco cutie. Hootie, tootie, disco cutie. Hootie, tootie, disco cutie.
You see? You come over here, you get exercise and everything. That's kind of gross. What, are your fingers broken, producer? I'm not done with this yet.
Free drinks now.
I could feast on that queen's ass all night long.
Bullshit art test.
Too much grease is bad for you.
There are no free drinks, and if you're trying to rip me a new asshole, you're making a big mistake. We have an agreement. You stay here, you cook greasy. That's it for you, Colonel Crapper.
We must have free drinks.
Baby, I'm all about the ropes.
Come on, we want free drinks.
Free drinks. We must have free drinks.
Free drinks, free drinks, free drinks, free drinks, free drinks, free drinks.
Free drinks. Free drinks.
Free drinks. Free drinks. Free drinks. Free drinks. Free drinks. Free drinks. Free drinks. Free drinks.
You see? And we do stupid shit like that, and what do? We get patrons. Hey, Saraday, we're really missing you, Saraday. I gotta tell you, this whole berating of people, it's really working out for me real good. You should watch more wrestling. Learn what a heel is. You fucking sensitive bitch. I love it. Listen to me. We gotta say hello to patrons now. We gotta say hello. Give me a. We're gonna play side 2. I gotta take a piss. Don't worry about it. Give me a drum roll, Poland. We got people to say hello to. Not Saraday. 828 patrons. Ah, yeah. Ben Morton, Zachary Johnson, Carlos Torres. Where the fuck are you? All three of you, new patrons. 826, 827, 828. Can you do me a favor, patrons? Whatever your handle is on what you're watching, so if, let's say your Twitch handle, if you're out there, Whiff RL. Go call yourself whatever your fucking name is. Change your name on Patreon to Whiff RL so I can know who you are. I want to be able to get to know you. You understand? I want to be able to get to know you. It's working out pretty good for me there, Saraday. Your $2, though, I gotta say, your $2 a month, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. These fucking people. Like they have a say. Welcome to the couch, guys. I hope that you're enjoying yourselves. I work hard to keep you guys very entertained with this quality entertainment of mine. The quality entertainment. Are you entertained, Lipstick? You're entertained. Lipstick, I'm talking to you. Wake up. Are you entertained? I hope so. Keep drinking there, little girl. Got some
I'll
fun.
buy that for $1.
All right, guys. Are you not entertained? Hey, Whiff even knows when I say are you not entertained? So in other words, this guy's been eating the breadsticks for free for a little while. Fucking Muddy just cheered me. He's having a beer. Everyone's having a good time. Everyone having a good time. It's not too bad considering that the guy who's doing the show's a complete fucking asshole. How do people still listen to him? It's fucking magic. It's charisma, you bitch. It's charisma. It's charisma. Hey, Polam, I got charisma, Polam. I got charisma. Go become a patron. Shit stain.
Motherfucker, I got charisma. You ain't got shit.
You ain't got shit. You got shit. Nothing. Well, you do have something. You got $2 more per month. I hope you're feeling better now. Your bank account just got richer by $2 a month. Now listen for free and shut the fuck up and get out of my face. You know, Sam, the way you berate people, it's very cringe. Fucking people. It's very cringe. Like they don't fucking possess the choice to change the channel. Man, get the fuck out of here, please. You and your sensitive ass bullshit. The world doesn't owe you nothing. Are you offended, Lipstick? Are you offended? I don't want to offend you, Lipstick. I don't want you to withdraw your $2 a month. These people. And you know what the best part about this is? Especially when it comes to the Kanye stands. My favorite part is that fucking Kanye goes on these rants when he does his live shows for a long time. And they're there. All the Kanye stands are fucking eating it up. Eating goat. I do the exact same thing, and I promise, I'm telling you, let me lift the curtain a little and let you behind the curtain. I promise I am trying to exactly do what Kanye does. I'm trying to do exactly that, mimic exactly what he's doing. Directly to the Kanye fans, but troll them, and it works like a charm. The idiot fish bite all day. Go listen to Drake. Hotline bling. How does a fucking telephone line have bling? It's your voice. You put diamonds on your voice? Asshole. Copernicus. That's a genius. Fucking yay. Give me a break. I'm always shouting, shut up, Lipstick. Fucking Lipstick. Lipstick is smile eggy, so she can fuck with me all she wants. She gets the humor. She gets it. I love her. Fucking little girl. Where are you from? Indonesia? She's in one of those fucking little islands in the corners. Like basically a good fucking a good typhoon fucking wipes the island out completely. You better enjoy her now. If a typhoon shows up where she's living, it's gonna fucking wipe out the entire island. All right, I gotta piss. Sal, go become a patron. Sal. Lipstick, will you say hello to him if he becomes a patron? Sal, I want you to know that there's girls here. I'm not trying to be ignorant and offensive, you asshole. Are you fucking kidding me? Give me a fucking break, this one. And she's laughing at me. Oh, I trolled him. No, I just want to make sure that you know that I'm not a racist prick. I just need you to know that for sure. I'm saying it now straight. I love all cultures. All of them. All of them. They're all jokes. Nothing more. I'm sorry if I offended your culture. I don't even know what country she's from. I can't fucking remember. I just assume it's an island. Imbecile. Keep drinking that gin. It's doing you well. You're like the personification of the saying, hey, instant asshole, just add alcohol. You're like the personification. All right. She's like Clark Kent and Super Douche. She's Clark Kent all fucking nice when she doesn't drink. When she drinks, super douche. It's one of those things, you know? Keep smoking that lipstick. I gotta go rock a piss. Corky will keep you busy, okay?
Bing bang, ding 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 bing bang bong, ding ding bang, ding 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 ding, bing bang bong, bing 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 bang bang, ding ding ding.
Bang bong, take them bang, ding 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 ding, bing bang bong, bing 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 bing, ding ding bang bang, ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding, bang bang, ding 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 ding
That's how much I love all of you. You see how much I love you? I love you until it hurts. I love you so much that I took... Can I get a close-up here? Are you able to see this on camera? If you can see that little red writing, basically it's a fucked up Metallica logo. I broke a Metallica drumstick that I caught from Lars Ulrich during the And Justice for All tour. I broke that for you. I'm serious. I caught this during Metallica's And Justice for All tour. I was watching from the front row. And I broke it for you. That's how much I love you. What do I do now? I'm likely just to throw it out. I mean, what am I going to do with it? Sam, but don't you regret it? You've had this drumstick for so fucking long. You broke it. I mean, it's not going to be worth any money anymore. Give me a break. Every time I pull the record out, I tell the story. You want a better souvenir than that? I met Lars Ulrich once during that tour. He was a douche even back then. Complete douche. All right, we ready for side 2? I hope so. My bong is extremely warm. Would you smoke on my bong if you were here, Eggy? Yeah? Do you like smoking? Do you like smoking pot? Do you like smoking pot, Lipstick? You have to see her. She says yes. A fucking stoner. Yeah, good luck graduating. It's not good for your young brain. It'll cause you mental gingivitis if you smoke too much. Go study. What are you doing listening to me ruin your brains? Go study. Go crack the books. Crack the books. All right, folks. I'm ready to do side 2. Real excited to do it. Honestly, I'm having the time of my life, man. I'm having a good time. I told you, for me, it's not just about the album. It's about just us hanging out together, cracking a few jokes, you know, connecting with people on the net. If we're able to do that while listening to a piece of music, that's a special thing. And to me, that's what it is. It's about the event, and I'm glad that you guys are sharing the event with me. Really, I am. It's awesome, you know? Mr. Pretentious, Barf Sword, Whiff. I see all of you, man. You see, Mr. Pretentious, I wouldn't have known it's you, but now I know it's you. Welcome, Mr. Pretentious. I'm glad that you're a patron. I'm glad that all of you enjoy it. All right, folks. Let's do this, man. Side 2. Hey, Muddy, you ready for a bong there? We ready? Everybody ready for a family bong? The bong is warm enough here. I got my bong warm. Let's go. Come on, man. Who's gonna get high with me? You can just keep drinking your gin there, Eggy. Fucking Eggy. Keep smoking that lipstick. Eggy. Fucking Eggy.
Yo.
She gives me a finger.
With them a chat, can't be them a some of them a chat. None of them why them a bad them a chat. I chat me never take that who them a chat to. Man them about war when them feel like. Move up with the water when them feel like. Them a got it in the war when them feel like. Me and the boss in charge when them feel like. No see me I gotta take it hard, they don't know me. Slaughter them in war, they don't know me. Me and the danga gone, they don't know me. Original boss and this them don't know me. Flossing them, I got floss on them why. In my league, none of them why. Run from me, never run from them why. Stand steady in the war, now I'm like them why. Them have to know, say me and the big sound why. Authentic original big sound why. Whatever go on like them a big sound why. None of them be sound why or sound why. None of them be sound why what bars. So me I got style on them with bars. Shut them down with nothing but bars. Come on, wicked, I'm wicked, I'm wicked, I'm wicked, I'm wild with bars. Clash. Enough to be sound boys one clash. The bugger did the bugger die that clash. Enough why I got dead in that clash. War. Why them a love talk about war? Could they baby me the one war? We don't tell them that we are the sound boy. Clash. Enough to be sound boys one clash. The bugger did the bugger die that clash. Enough why I got clash. War. Why them a love talk about war? Could they baby me the one war? We don't tell them that we are the sound boy. Them boy, the bug. And then tell them already that I run things right. Big sound boy. If you can't put the devil in my quarters, the muffin and the muckle get slaughter. The muffin and the muckle get water. The muckle get fun like dog. Trust me, you really don't want answers. Me, I go shilling them when I'm about. Make them run from what? If you bad then talk about after. No, see me, I go cause no drama, disaster. I won't leap up a lava. If you see one of them, me, I go quit one of them. Me, I go done one of them. Me, I go done all of them. All of them. Trust me, I go done all of them. None of them. Why can't test me? I want to them. Slaughter. Him one, me run things one harder. Me, I sit him round him. Me, I the father. Them look on me and copy after. Me, I the master. The master. Clash. Love to be some boys one clash. The bugger did the bugger die that clash. Enough why I did that clash. War. Why them a love talk about war? Could they baby me the one war? We don't tell them that we are the some war. Clash. Enough to be some boys one clash. The bugger did the bugger die that clash. Enough why I did that clash. War. Why them a love talk about war? Could they baby me the one war? We don't tell them that we are the some war.
Start by the corrupt, and the corrupt. And we say war, ideological war, and it's a global war, technological war.
Missile flying through the sky. War that started from Malay. The dish and them not tell the truth. Them want some new recruit. 10,000 fighter jet, 8,000 warship. Still can't stop them from go down in that they war quick.
War, ideological war, yeah, and it's a chemical war, and it's a global war, yeah. War. See them now. You want to destroy another man country. A wicked heart, cruel heart. You have no mercy. But David shall slew Goliath, even in the 21st century. So Jordan, just soldiers Jordan, yeah. Confirm your victory. War, ideological war, yeah. And it's a chemical war, and it's a global war, yeah. A long time the peacemakers I tell them say, them feel live in a peace and unity. No, them never pay them no mind. Them still go on with them brutality. I know them beg and them bow, them ball and them plead.
going nowhere. Put your hand on your head. Yeah. Surrender. In a this a war. Ideological war. Yeah. And it's a chemical war. And it's a global war. Yeah. I tell them, say, this world is big enough. All of us. And them still going around fighting and voice. I see bomb like rain, gunshot like sand rain. Virus living at the general brain. In my house of parliament, them get insane. Them want 9 trillion to buy more warplane. War. Ideological war. Yeah. And it's a chemical war. And it's a global war. Yeah. One man say him army well equipped. Another man say him army super fit. And next man say him have hypersonic. They sink warship deeper than Titanic. Next man say talk or not talk. Make sure say no defense system a work. Because if I press this red button, every city gone under the earth. In a this a war, a tribulation war, a every nation war. Yes, it's a global war. Yeah. In a this a war, a tribulation war, a every nation war. Yes, it's a global war. Yeah. You woulda just war. It's a mystical war. Yes, it's a biblical war. And it's a global war.
Yo, Bugman, you out there? Follow us on Twitter, man. You want to get on? Let's talk. Chop it up. Become a patron! Patreon.com/FinalJunkies. Link in the comments. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na.
About that. 5 foot still undefeated, try and catch me outside. Soft in dirt with a bigger chick ever since I was a pipsqueak. Now all night my big gauge, I've learned to never fear anything. No man, they can't chat shit to me within reach, cause I'm high, come my beast. True semi-liquor, but I'm still deadly. Hold on, yes. And trust me, brethren, there ain't no save by the bell when a time out screech. I'm causing grief again, I've got bars for each of them when I speak. Man, shut your beak or things will get peak. And don't be fooled by this little physique. Left to connect to cheek, let's watch this bitch go sleep. How about that? How about that? Yeah, how about that? How about that? How about that? Oh yeah, I said how about that? How about that? Yeah, how about that? How about that? Yeah, how about that? Oh Lord, how about that? Yeah, I said how about that? How about that? How about that? Yeah, how about that? How about that? Yeah, what about that? How about that? Yeah, how about that? How about that? We know about that. How about that? We say about that. How about that? Oh yeah, how about that? Oh yeah, how about that? How about that? You know about that? You know about that? You know about that? Silent. Never forget that my bars remain sharp, and it don't take long for me to get dark. I'm always on guard and ready to leave dumb skets with marks. Cause I would never hesitate to fight a bitch that starts. Always cussing shit, I'm full of sarcasm. Come see my mouth as it spasms, for fuck's sake, why though? Ask about me, short stuff calling their bluff. You can tell I am a problem, trust. And yeah, I might be weighing in at less than 100 pounds, but I will be damned if you think that talking shit about me won't result in a swing around or some next kind of madness with any eject, y'all. Cause if it gets on top, I play tit for tat cause I'm petty like that non-stop. If a bitch hit me, then I hit it right back. And I say it on my chest like what? Say it on my chest like what? Say it on my chest like what? So how about that? How about that? How about that? that there? What you say about that there?
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is immediately one of my favorite records of the year. I love the Bug. I love everything he does. I think to me, he's one of those artists that I'll buy everything from. Okay, so I mean, you got to take the comment with that in mind. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go out and say he's a fucking genius or anything like that. I mean, I'm not that stupid. But I can definitely say that he puts out an album and I'll buy it. I like this. I'm thoroughly satisfied with this. It's brilliant. It's got that combination of it's catchy. The lyrics are catchy. It's got a hard edge to all of it. That whole there's an eeriness to it. There's a darkness to it. Roots Maneuver. It reminds me in some ways, not that there are parallels to me in the way that it makes me feel. There are parallels a little bit to people like Roots Maneuver. Yeah, man, we got an entire 2 sides left, man. We're not done. There's music to play. That first song's a burner. Okay, first song on this side. Whatever that first song is, that song, yeah, I'm probably going to play that again tonight, kind of thing. I loved it. B1 is awesome. I mean, the album's delivering everything I wanted. It's what I expected. It's what I wanted. So, no complaints from my end, you know? Had a look at the Twitters, right, as I was listening to this, and saw that the Bug retweeted it. He retweeted our live listening party. I wonder if he's listening. If you are, we just put up your Bandcamp and hope we can help you sell at least a few records, Bugman. I also know Jeff Way. I am in Montreal just like he is. You guys know each other from back in your Ninja Tune days. Back then. Yeah, I had read something on the Facebook before I left Facebook about, and the Bug and Jeff were commenting on working on some ideas that went towards this album. So my guess is if I take a look at the thanks, the notes there, the thank yous and whatever, I'm pretty sure somewhere in here we're probably going to see Jeff's name. I guess. Anyway. I'm digging. It's clean vinyl. It sounds really good. It's well pressed. I have no issues at all with the record. So, those of you who actually go out and you buy this stuff, if you see it, I wouldn't hesitate. Even the jacket is kind of nice. I like the presentation a whole lot. Okay. If you like the music, then obviously you like the music. But in terms of, let's say, just a vinyl part of things, I would call it a worthwhile purchase as well. It's well done. So, isn't it nice to know that you're buying a record and it's like the quality of it is there? I can confirm to you that I'm happy and satisfied with my copy. That's what I could do. All right. We're going to get to record number 2. I'm guessing that it's real damn good. kind of expecting maybe more of the same, and that's not a bad thing. I want more of the same. We're going to find patron number 829 and 830. Are we going to crack that 830? 2 more patrons to go. Maybe so. The Twitch audience is fucking pretty big now. I love my Twitch audience. Because my Twitch audience tune in because they know that it's live. Hey, Twitch dudes, how are you? Shout out, man. Shout out. First time you're listening, where did you discover the show? Tell me. Or are you a follower already? If the bug shows up in chat, will I yell at him? No, why would I yell at him? I don't get it. Why would I yell at him? The Twitch sub is what allows you to watch without those annoying commercials. Okay. So those of you who are watching the Twitch live, the Twitch has those commercials, right? And when you become a subscriber, you don't have those commercials. So now I can tell you something else. If you already let me give some of you a little hack. For those of you who have Amazon Prime, any Amazon Prime with the free shipping, if you got the Amazon TV, if you got any of the Amazon, the services are included. What you could do is you could subscribe to our channel and it's free of charge. So you can get rid of your commercials in one shot immediately. And yes, we get a piece of that too, so it helps the channel as well. More important for me is the patrons. The patrons are the ones that have skin in the game. You're the audience, man. You're the reason I put these things on, man. I like hanging out with you. Hanging out with strangers is no fun. Hanging out with people whose names I see all the time, that's fun. That's why I do these. For you guys, for us. Right? We got a personal thing happening over here. It's awesome. Ain't nothing like it on the net, right? So, I mean, people can listen anonymously if they want, if that's the way they prefer it, or be a part of the conversation, be a part of the vibe, man. $2 or $5 a month gets it for you. It's not a lot of money. All it is the active community. Patreon.com/Vinyl Junkies. Go become patron. 829 and 830 today. Lipstick, are you happy you became a patron? You're happy? Everything good? Yeah? Have you been ravaged by crocodiles since? I'm betting that since you became a patron, you have not been ravaged by a single crocodile. That's my guess. My guess. Have you been sprayed diarrhea upon by any pregnant hippos since you've become a patron? Have you? No. Patreon protects you against these things. When you're a patron, I protect you. I'm your protector. I'm the protector of imaginary threats. But when you're a patron, you get to say, since becoming a patron, I have not, and you can make up your own. Show them how it's done, patrons. What hasn't happened to you? How have I protected all of you patrons since you became a patron? You see? Buddy has not gotten a peach pit stuck in his ass not a single time since becoming a patron. I mean, this is magical shit here. It's magical. That's why you become a patron. Because it's magical. Let me put some of my magic on you. Let me spray some of my magic on you. Go become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. Patreon.com/Vinyl Junkies. My singing voice. I gotta learn how to do auto-tune. I want to do that with auto-tune. Can we please get an auto-tune function for me? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fucking order pizza. I'm gonna call Domino's and I'm gonna order a pizza with auto-tune on. But I don't need Domino's anymore. I don't fucking see nothing. I don't see nothing. He's drawing pictures, this guy. Are we ready? It's genius. Yeah, auto-tune is genius. Auto-tune is fucking genius. You want me to stop? Should I continue talking, Johnny Rico? Oh, you want to listen to music? Are you a patron, Johnny Rico? Can I ask you? I'm gonna devote my attention to you, Johnny Rico. Are you a patron? Johnny Rico, I'm paying attention to you. Listen to me, Johnny Rico. Where are you, Johnny Rico? Step up, Johnny Rico. Where are you? Harry. Where are you, Harry? What happened? Your fingers are broken now? You don't have anything to say anymore? Johnny Rico. If you would not be poor, you would subscribe. Okay. So you're not a patron. Who gives a shit if you're from Germany, dude? You can be from Cucamonga. It doesn't make a difference to me. So who the fuck are you tuning into my channel and telling me when I should listen to music? You understand what I'm saying? It's not because you're poor. It's because you're an asshole. You're from your heart. Do me a favor. Get this heart out of my fucking room. I'm from the heart. Johnny Rico. The exchange rate is very fucking high. It's very, very high. Who are these people? You understand the frustrations I gotta deal with over here? It doesn't... My cockles grow ice cold. What's happening to your cockles? The lipstick. Me and lipstick, that's the only thing we have in common. We both have cockles. We established that the last show. My cockles are ice cold. There's no warmth in there. It's all dead. I died inside. All right. The exchange rate. Oh, it's plus I'm from Germany. What? They don't have PayPal in Germany? Do they give you free internet in Germany? I was just wondering. Who pays for the internet? Do they give you free internet? Or did you have to pay for that? These fucking people. Money isn't real. Yeah, that's it. Money isn't real. These fucking people. Don't be like that schmuck. Don't be like that schmuck. You see that fucking schmuck? Don't be a schmuck. Don't be a schmuck. Go become a patron. Don't be a moron. Are you a moron? Are you a fucking moron? That's what I want to know. Moron. Patreon.com/vinyljunkies. Go become a patron today. I'm ready to get started on the second record. This will be fun. I will have a good time. You think the Bug's listening? Nah, he probably doesn't care. We're saying nice things about you, Bug. Follow me! If you follow me, then I can leave you a message, Bug. Fucking Bug. This is the way you make friends. You yell at them. All right. Are we ready? We're ready, aren't we? We're ready. German dude, he did the premature ejaculations. That's why. He came too quickly. Oh, let's play music. Not ready yet. We're still busy tickling each other's tits. We all like to be stimulated a little bit. You understand? There's no hurry. You tickle my ass with a feather, it's a nice thing. It makes it a lot more fun. Everybody, let's play music now. Shut up! Alright, let's play music now. Patreon.com/vinyljunkies. There's the Vinyl Junkies link for Patreon. There's the link for the tip. Leave your Vibe merchant a tip. Side 3. Smoke him if you got him.
Yo, fam. Yo, man, I'm on the road, I'm getting mad. I'm just trying to stay focused, getting all the stuff that I never had. I know I've been blessed with blue style, so I'm not worried about that. They said that they heard the nutrient. They said that the nutrient's mad. I said, yo, the new ting bangs, flows that bang. Every time I get in, everything that goes bang. Man, I got a hat and a crep stay bang. See me out with a fresh ting like bang. Me done already boomed up the last ting. Now my new ting goes tick then bang. Never been soft for the rhythm, I lock off the rhythm, I lock off the rhythm like bang. Boom them bang, flows that bang. Every time I get in, everything that goes bang. Man, I got a hat and a crep stay bang. See me out with a fresh ting like bang. Me done already boomed up the last ting. Now my new ting goes tick then bang. Never been soft for the rhythm, I lock off the rhythm, I lock off the rhythm like bang. You see me? I'm still trying to function comfortably. I'm fully focused, fuck the feet. The fly boy no underlay under me. More like underlay, ice string on repeat. Gun finger so strong that they rung police. Man running up to me, but actually chastity. They can't fuck with me. I give them what they want to see. Monster bars on monster beats. I'm the cool guy they want to be. I'm giving them style they love to keep. No wonder these little brothers level up to me. I hear it when they're coming up to me. Walk on for the new thing, is it nine? I obviously, yo, the new thing bangs. Flows that bang. Every time I get in everything that goes bang. Man, I got a hat and them creps, they bang. See me out with a fresh thing like bang. I've done already, boomed up the last thing. Now my new thing goes tick then bang. Never been far for the rhythm, I launch off a rhythm, I lock off the rhythm like bang. Boom then bang, flows that bang. Every time I get in everything that goes bang. Man, I got a hat and them creps, they bang. See me out with a fresh thing like bang. I've done already, boomed up the last thing. Now my new thing goes tick then bang. Never been far for the rhythm, I launch off a rhythm, I lock off the rhythm like bang.
God damn. All right. Another banger.
Shut the fuck up, watch me back up. Won't be running again, my friend, we run up. Man try dragging me down on the come up. Got too big for boots, I got stuck up. Man's got goons and things that go buck up. Don't know what you do when you can't done us. Revolution, light, target, butt up. Yeah, man, the grave got dug up. Talk about heart, that's something we got a lot of. Chat about style, that's something we got a lot of. Chat about bar, that's something I got a lot of. Yeah, what you thought it was a one-off? No, a couple man started off in my name, I got overtook and cut up. So don't worry about me, rude boy. Trust me, my brother, yo, the new thing bangs. Flows that bang. Every time I get in everything that goes bang. Man, I got a hat and them creps, they bang. See me out with a fresh thing like bang. I've done already, boomed up the last thing. Now my new thing goes tick then bang. Never been soft on the rhythm, I launch off a rhythm, I lock off the rhythm like bang. Boom then bang, flows that bang. Every time I get in everything that goes bang. Man, I got a hat and them creps, they bang. See me out with a fresh thing like bang. I've done already, boomed up the last thing. Now my new thing goes tick then bang. Never been soft on the rhythm, I launch off a rhythm, I lock off the rhythm like bang.
Yeah. I got out the Sharpie for that one. B1 and C1. The bangers.
Manner. Respect my manner. Banner. Black bandana. Grammar. Verse or hammer. Broad daylight with the militants. Yo, broad daylight. Anywhere we see them on site. We got a full moon twilight. We're looking for the food and the fight. First class ticket and a flight. Good life, no parasites. If you're gonna get your hands dirty, just make sure you sanitize like million march, million walk, million bars, million talks, million dark arts in the Discord, but none of it's gonna make a difference to the cause like million march, million walk, million bars, million talks, million dark arts in the Discord, but none of it's gonna make a difference. Love it for the struggle, send for the shovel, but if you're gonna fling stone, look for the rubble. There ain't no light at the end of the tunnel, we'll strike them like lightning. That's what my dogs struggle. For the struggle, send for the shovel. If you're gonna fling stone, look for the rubble. There ain't no light at the end of the tunnel, we'll strike them like lightning. That's how we get even, that's how we get fed. When we looking for the food, it's more than bread. When we pull up full fools, fresh free course. Nobody wanna talk when it's copper and lead. That's how we get even, that's how we get fed. Can't take man for idiot, take man for pep. Pull up full fools, fresh free course. Nobody wanna talk when it's copper and lead. Them dead, 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 dead. Manner, respect my manner. Banner, black bandana. Grammar, verse or hammer. Broad daylight with the militants. No cloak or dagger. Manner, respect my manner.
This is awesome.
Banner, black bandana. Grammar, verse or hammer. Broad daylight with the militants. No cloak or dagger. Yo, run up on them in the broad daylight. I'll be tired of the leftovers. Convoy full up with the best soldiers. Paid in full, then we take over. Run up on them in the broad daylight. I'll be tired of the leftovers. Convoy full up with the best soldiers. Paid in full, then we take over. Yo, take over. Long time and I wait, but now the wait's over. Circle and boss up the place. Roll never put the military ready on base for missing again. Hey, yo, take over. Long time and I wait, but now the wait's over. Circle and boss up the place. Roll never got the military ready on base. Listen, ready for chili, light on telly. Dark them ready, food for the belly. Weed that is smelly. Bond them the ready, so none of the arts been a question. We're missing again. Ready for chili.
Yeah. Now that's the fucking track. Holy shit, was that hard. Awesome album.
We just strong, but where get it from? Sense in the listener. Pass the bang and chat. Yo, let me tell you something. Ganja baby, send me a ganja baby. Smoke marijuana and me feel irate. Ganja baby, send me a ganja baby. Smoke marijuana from me eye, they have me dick again. Ganja baby, send me a ganja baby. Cannabis sativa make me irate. Ganja baby, send me a ganja baby. Smoke marijuana from me eye, they have me dick. Come on, I am a upfront cannabis smoker, and when you see me no left hand me chalwa. In front of station, me build it in a Rizla. Come in no respect, no police commissioner. But can you see them from the cellular? It's same link up a brand new dealer. And if me want buy
family bond,
me say bring it come now.
Smoke him if you got him.
Baby, send me a ganja baby. Smoke marijuana and me feel irate. Ganja baby, send me a ganja baby. Smoke marijuana from me eye, they have me dick again. Ganja baby, send me a ganja baby. Cannabis sativa make me irate. Ganja baby, send me a ganja baby. Smoke marijuana from me eye, they have me dick. Come on. Weed was found on Salaman grave. A ganja woman, man, you have to be brave. Let me see your Rizla, push up your lighter. Ganja internationally, yes, all over. Smoke by the lawyer, judge and the doctor. Smoke by love, big time entertainer. Busta Rhyme, big Jagga, Bob Marley and the whaler. If you is a cokehead, your man as a failure. Ganja baby, send me a ganja baby. Smoke marijuana and me feel irate. Ganja baby, send me a ganja baby. Smoke marijuana from me eye, they have me dick again. Ganja baby, send me a ganja baby. Cannabis sativa make me irate. Ganja baby, send me a ganja baby. Smoke marijuana from me eye, they have me dick. Smoke me weed up in the autumn, in the summer, in the spring. Smoke me weed up in the shooter around the mic when me a sing. This a one that bitty bad like a sling thing. See the bottom of the first shot, see the bottom of the rhythm. Bitty bug and that different, the acid dance all thing. Say over the man freedom and I want them keep juggling. Smoke your split, light your bang, light a big thing. This a one that herb man hustling. Come on now.
Ganja baby, a ganja baby. Smoke marijuana and me feel irate. Ganja baby, we a ganja baby. Smoke marijuana from me and they are ready. Ganja baby, we a ganja baby. Cannabis sativa make me feel irate. Ganja baby, we a ganja baby. Smoke marijuana from me and they are ready. Come on.
Yeah. This is like a perfect album side so far.
But don't tell them why I did they fuck off. The bug. Logan. Right. Tell them why they fuck off. Tell them why they fuck off.
Yeah, this is a perfect side.
Tell them why they fuck off. Tell them why they fuck off. Drama. When it cause nothing but drama. Hot them up like lava. No face, no case, balaclava. When you see me, better put your guard up. In fact, make sure you have armor. Me are the king, don't me are the father. In charge, black President Obama. Righteous lion. Yeah, me are the righteous lion. 5'10" but heart of a giant. Best believe these give no more likes when they wanna try flex on high. Hold it them boy, hold it them boy. He's all gonna turn mud. He's all gonna turn bad. Gonna turn to a soundboy clash. Me I got dead all of them, cause none of them bad. Me I got dead all of them, cause none of them bad. Them boy they expect them for bad. But me I go lend them bad. Them no wants to be promised. Me I the boss in charge. Tell them boy fuck off. Tell them boy fuck off. Tell them why they 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 fuck off.
I've just listened to a perfect side of music. For me. I put dots on everything there. I got this thing. I have my magic marker, my Sharpie. And what I do is I mark up my covers. So whenever it is there's a song that, you know, I like, I put a dots next to it. I realize that it lowers the value of my collection, but it makes me happy. And it also personalizes the experience. I see those dots and I know that I listened to them while doing the show. So what it does is, if anything, it adds value. Just the right type of value to the right type of person. You understand? Yeah, to me, I mean, in my estimation, that's a perfect side of music. The first 3 tracks were absolute burners. Last track, you know, tell them why to fuck off. I mean, that's my anthem, isn't it? Why are you so angry, Sam? Why am I so angry? I don't know why I'm angry. You want to be my therapist? I don't see a therapist anymore. I stopped going this year. I'm cured. I'm cured. Hey, Pull 'em, I'm fucking cured now. I don't need therapy anymore. Pull 'em. Pull 'em. Pull 'em. Pull 'em.
I've been in therapy my whole fucking life. Only now I'm not in therapy. I'm cured.
I'm cured. Shout outs for me. Shout outs for me. I'm cured now. Go become a fucking patron. Go become a patron. Patreon.com/VinylJunkies. Go become a patron. You get to ask me if I'm a sociopath. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. All I know is that I'm having a hell of a time. See, that's where it is that I don't give a single fuck about what we play and how many people are in a track. 'Cause I just like hanging out, and this is easily one of my favorite albums this year. 3 out of 4 sides, absolutely. The 4th side, I'm expecting the same thing. I expect it to be just as good. I expect myself to like it for all of the reasons that I like everything else that Bug did. So seeing his new thing, having bought his last 3 records, and seeing him return to this, and hearing this, he delivered exactly... Basically, to me, the 4th side could be a dud, and it's still worth getting. It's a killer album. Fucking killer album. In my estimation, for what I look for. I mean, I'm already thinking about what track do I play tonight. You understand? During the regular Virus shows. I'm already at... Yeah, I'm not going to play any tracks on Side C, because Side C is perfect. That's an album spin. I mean, you listen to a record the first time and that's what you get. And it reminds me of stuff off London Zoo. I love London Zoo. It's a great record.
I play it all the time. So, in other words, I am absolutely overjoyed that I have this. And those of you who are here, I'm curious, how many of you are here and didn't know this record? You came here first time. You just came because this is what you do. You hang out, and you... How many of you didn't know this record? I mean, I didn't. That was the entire point. So, with Mac Attack, Incredibly Hungry, P.A. Grande, Lorem, Jake Wynn didn't know it, Barf Sword didn't know it, Featuring Dark didn't know it, Muddy, Essay, Sebbies, McKay, Ponce, Supra. Fuck Supra, you didn't know it either, eh? Okay. Fucking Catwalk, Taiwan. Listen, I will see all of that. The reason I'm curious about all of that, because right away I look in there and it's like, I know who this is going to... Supra, I'm guessing you're loving it. Taiwan, I'm guessing you're loving it. Like, those are the two that if I had to guess, Marcel, I'm guessing you're loving it. If I had to guess out of the names, those are the names that, like, to me, if I had to guess, those are the names that... of people who it's like, yeah, I'm going to buy this. It's really well pressed too, okay? Yeah, actually, Carpentier, it's because I didn't see you there, Carpentier. If I saw you commenting, I would have said immediately that this is your kind of record. You know? And I mean, this is what we do here. We're having a fucking blast in the middle of the day. We're listening to something for the first time. It's amazing to connect this way. And if you guys go out and buy the record because of this, then that's even better. And it goes from there. We create our own pitchfork. Because our opinions that come out from actually listening to the record and experiencing it together and having a conversation about it are worth more than a pitchfork review. So I don't give a single fuck if we don't got 5,000 people watching at once. I'm okay. As far as I'm concerned, this is one of my favorite up to now old mans of the year. Like, I love the record immediately. I love the record. Because sometimes, you know, you put out a record and it's like, okay, well, for the archive and for the show, I get a lot of records blind. So I buy them blind. I bought this blind. I knew that the singles were out there, but I don't do that. I'd rather wait. I want it to come out on wax. I want to buy it. I want to drop the needle, and I can wait. I don't have to be the first in line to listen to it. Why? Well, I mean, this explains everything, right? There are tons of you here that didn't know this record, and I'm hearing a whole bunch of you say, motherfuck, the minute I get paid, I'm going out and get this. That's why. Not because you have to, but because you like the record enough to say, God damn, you know? Can I tell you that $40 is pretty much what I would pay for this? And did I pay 40? I think I paid less than 40. Can you guys check Au 33 Tour? Canadian folk. If you want the bug, I'm pretty sure that they have it at my record store, Au 33 Tour. Okay? Go check that out. You use code VJ33, you get a 5% discount. Let me know if it's there. Okay, yeah, so $37 plus shipping. Yeah, but it's a $37 record. That's it. It's just the shipping is just the way it is. I mean, if you go to the record store, you avoid that, you know, but I don't like shipping either, dude. It's the reason I don't buy stuff from Bandcamp, because every time I try to buy something from Bandcamp, it winds up costing me fucking $20 in shipping. You know? So I get it. $38 bucks. $38.99. $39 at Au 33 Tour. That's Canadian. So it's the equivalent of about $34 US. I told you, man. Au 33 Tour, man. Their prices are good. And if you live in Canada, I'm telling you now, I cannot imagine anybody providing you with a superior shipping experience than the store I go to, Au 33 Tours. Why do I know that? And they're not telling me to say this. I'm saying it because I mean it. You know why I know that? Because I get a box from Au 33 Tours every week. They ship something to me every single week. I make my order there weekly. And your records are packed like Fort Knox. It's really well done. Super fucking professional. You don't have to worry about your records being damaged. They won't get damaged. $15 flat shipping, no matter how big your box is. If you spend $10 or $1,000, $15 shipping all the way across. You know? That's why I fuck with them. Oh, yeah. They bubble wrap it like Fort Knox, man. I'm telling you. Your corners aren't going to get bent. Yeah, but use Google Translate, if you wanted to do that. All right, site 4, folks. I already know we're going to be listening to some of this tonight. So, do I really need to add a rating to it? I think it's pretty brilliant. You guys liking the t-shirts, by the way? Oh, wait. Look at that. Vinyl Junkies versus Fantoma. 808. Oh, you've been doing it? You see that? Get your t-shirts. Look in the corner. Look at those 777 t-shirts. These t-shirts are limited designs, eh? It is entirely possible that they completely go out of print by next month. So get them while they're hot. This is the 808 design. Designs made by Blumpy. All right. Where's Patron 829? Where are you? Patreon.com/Vinyl Junkies. Go become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. Are you enjoying yourself this evening? Put a couple of dollars in the tip jar so that we can buy another record and do some more of this. What do you say? Would you guys buy me a record? Would you? If I played it? All of you, make sure that you tune in about 4.5 hours for Virus Broadcast 549. That is 549 straight days. Yes. Tomorrow will be broadcast number 550. Oh, it's 550 today? It's 550 today. Well, dude, if you'd buy me records, then tip the fucking guy. What do you think I do with your money, dude? I'm serious. What do you think I do with your money? That's why I buy records every week. Because I do the show for you, man. I do. I don't do it for the listeners. I do it for the audience. If you're a patron, you got skin in this. You're who I do it for. I buy these records so that all of us can hang this way. New, old, it doesn't matter. But we know each other. You understand? It's a beautiful fucking thing. I mean, it's the middle of the afternoon and I know that I'm having the greatest time listening to fantastic music with people who I genuinely enjoy being with. I mean, in the middle of a fucking Monday afternoon, yeah, I'll take it, I'll take that for $2 a month, sure. So, I'm looking for the ones who understand that. Go become a patron. Patreon.com/Vinyl Junkies. We're looking for 829 and 830. Will we find you today? Let's hope so. We'll say hi. This week, this is the way it's looking, right? So we did Monday, The Bug. On Wednesday, a record I'm looking very forward to. Iron Maiden's new record, their 17th album, Senjutsu. And on Friday, we're doing Lana Del Rey. So, expect to see the stands on Friday. We'll see what the deal is. Saturday is gone, eh? Well, look. It wasn't for Saturday, so I made him... I helped him make the decision. I mean... You don't come into my house and criticize my fucking carpets. You don't come into my house and criticize my character or my attitude. I'm fucking around exactly the way I want to fuck around in my room with the people, with my people. It's a beautiful thing, you know? So, this expectation of manners. For what? For what, dude? You're an anonymous listener. What do I owe you exactly? What you're saying is that you don't like it. Okay. You can turn it off. You can unpatron. It's no problem. The onus is on you to make a move, not me. Me, I'm doing exactly what I want to do. I turn on the camera and I'm myself. That's it. Sounds like you think I'm an asshole. Good. What are you still doing here? Goodbye. All right. I'm ready for this side. I am all about this. That guy was lurking around a couple of shows ago and was complaining. Okay, I don't remember that, but sure. Jake Wynn says that he was hesitant about the new Iron Maiden, but you can report that it was good. Look, it's pretty simple. Can I tell you what the big selling point with the Iron Maiden record is for me? That if it gives me a chance to hang out with other Maiden fans and listen to it, then it's worth the money to me. Because I'm buying the experience. At this point, you have to understand that if I'm doing something, right? I play the record, I know that I'm buying the experience. I'm not just buying the record. I know that it's something that I'm going to play with all of you. So for me, with vinyl, with buying the new Iron Maiden record, and it's expensive. It's a 3 LP set. What it is that I did is I bought the experience. If on Wednesday I get to hang out with other Iron Maiden fans, it was worth it. That's it. I can't lose, as far as I'm concerned. Because the event matters. To me. Alright, folks. Why don't we do side 4 of this event? I'm your vibe merchant. Tip your vibe merchant. And I'll buy more records. And I'll feed my family at the same time. You cool with that? Good. Patreon.com/VinylJunkies. Join the conversation for as little as $2 or $5 a month. Become patrons $8.29 and $8.30 today. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, friends. Side 4, The Bug.
What if a woman's more than ready? Done them like Pontelli, you know, so before the same old song. So we're gonna make a couple drop like bomb. Ready for the woman's more than ready. Done them like Pontelli, send them back to where they come from. So we're gonna make a couple drop like bomb. So we're gonna drop like a bomb. Drop like a bomb. Yo, spear no one. Drop like a bomb. Drop like a bomb. Any stage, any stage. What if a woman's more than ready? Done them like Pontelli, the system's corrupt, it needs to get blown up. Yo, yo, yo. Chemicals for their warfare, not celestial, but they're up there when it's gunshot. They blame us, man, for the top spot. They start drawing near with recruitment, selling their dreams for a movement with no steam. Some students are just desperate, so they hype up when they hear peace. Sign up, sign in, run up on a structure and climb in. The hungriest one have got the sharpest shank, Babylon are on point with the timing. That's why they make sure man feels rejected. Offer man idiot wages, dog them in a house up for the K-in, chilling with coffee and chronics on the playlist. What if a woman's more than ready? Done them like Pontelli, you know, so before the same old song. So we're gonna make a couple drop like bomb. Ready for the woman's more than ready. Done them like Pontelli, send them back to where they come from. So we're gonna make a couple drop like bomb. So we're gonna drop like a bomb. Drop like a bomb. Drop like a bomb. Drop like a bomb. What if a woman's more than ready? Done them like Pontelli, the system's corrupt, it needs to get blown up. Yo, invade them like virus. They should have read the full book of Osiris. Quarantine can't protect them from violence. Because we're tired of the radio silence. Law of the land's law applicable to pirates. Ocean 11's always been for the tyrants' guidance. Would have prevented all these cross wires, but anyway, back to the matter at hand. More than a post for the gram. Serious when we want justice, we turn on the red lights so we're in them. You know how long man I wait for the location for put Babylon under soil and sand. Eradicate then repopulate, or so we implement the new plan. What if a
Thank you, Andolini. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You enjoying yourselves? This guy.
Man rallying pattern in a real life. I don't do it if it don't feel right. Sitting down thinking about how my life was. A lot of things I don't wanna feel twice. I'm on the outside and I'm out here. Survival is key when I kill time. And it might seem that it looks good, but when you look closely you'll see why. Watch out. We can't take the high road. We just screw face and explode. No, I'm about the high life. We live in flats in the high rise. We can't take the high road. We just screw face and explode. No, I'm about the high life. We live in flats in the high rise. We can't take the high road. Can't take that. We just screw face and explode. Don't watch me, bro. Don't know nothing about the high life. What you talk about, cuz? We live in flats in the high rise. Yo, local. Man, I've been down from the beginning. Someone else can't tell who's winning. Jump on the train with no ticket. Got £2 chips and chicken. And if we slip, then we're finished. Man, I regulate the ends, they get binning. Any chance to quick money, then we're in it. Come on, I'm dying to make a living. That's how it goes, though. Blacked out polos. Bills have got us in the chokehold. They see it's too fast to the slow though. Bright lights in the shops that no close. You get a laugh that if you got old clothes. That's what I started with no dough. And it's so focused on the wrong things, but you can't teach man what you don't know. So fuck it, more crabs in the bucket, more shots and more cuttings. And karma don't cut it. They come back round and let off something for nothing. But you won't get something for nothing. Everything's a price we need profit. It's a bad cycle when you clock it. And we won't be free till we stop it. We don't pan while we don't pay. And we stay alert when we step. Worrying about now and not next. Cause that's all we get. We don't respond to no threats. We see worse in the flesh. Money, power, respect. We don't have that on the ends. We can't take the high road. We just screw face and explode. No, I'm about the high life. We live in flats in the high rise. We can't take the high road. We just screw face and explode. No, I'm about the high life. We live in flats in the high rise. We can't take the high road. Can't take that. We just screw face and explode. Don't watch me, bro. Don't know nothing about the high life. What you talk about, cuz? We live in flats in the high rise. It's the same thing everywhere, more or less. There's less for us and more for them. And then they make us go war for them. But I fire upon all of them. Suck your mum, cause all offense. Bare distractions, it's all for this. They're saying they care, but they don't care. Fake love, it's all pretend. They don't understand us down there. They can't step 1 foot down there. Looking at us from the inside, but all of my people's out here. A bag of survivors out here. A lot of surprises round here. Even when they try and make it hard for us, we pattern up and stay out here. And we still ain't standing up and then fall down, get back up and pattern up again. Money gets loaded, it's never been a thing. Go do grease, get the bag on again. We tried to get it at debt, we get to zero, did it add it on again. We'll never forget, we're in the trenches while they're sitting on the fence. We can't take the high road, we just screw face and explode. Don't know nothing about the high life, we live in flats in the high rise. We can't take the high road, just screw face and explode. Don't know nothing about the high life, we live in flats in the high rise. We can't take the high road, can't take that. We just screw face and explode. Don't watch me, bro. Don't know nothing about the high life. What you talk about, cuz? We live in flats in the high rise.
Yo.
That's the sound of the
Copyright
police.
popo on our ass. Sucks, doesn't it?
The missing.
I mean, I guess we're on the last song, so I guess I can keep it. I can wait a bit, and then we can go to it. Any of you digging it? Pretty great, right? Yeah, man. The bass on your if you got good bass on your sound system, you're gonna hear it. it will test the bass on your sound system. It's crazy amount of bass. I mean, I'm pretty sure that you hear it on your end too. So, yeah, bravo, man. I needed this. I'm happy that this exists. This is immediately one of my favorite records that I've heard this year. And hey, if you dig it, put up Bugman's Bandcamp. Go get his record, you know. Let's listen to that last song, shall we? That warning signal will go away very soon, and when it does, we'll just continue the show. Gives me enough time to tell you, hey, thank you for being patrons. Thank you for hanging out and making my first time listening to this a really amazing time. And new people, hey, if you enjoy what we do, then come be a part of it. Become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month at patreon.com/vinyljunkies. Let us get to know you. You know what I'm saying? Tonight we do it all over again in about 4 hours. Not before we get this song done for you, okay? So, expect to hear more Bug tonight, is what I'm saying. I'm just patiently waiting for that warning thing to go away, and there it goes. Let's go. Last song, side D. The Bug. Fire is the name of the record.
The missing. For the victims of the Grenfell Tower fire disaster. As if their bodies became a lighter. 10 of those seated in the front pews of the church began to float. And then to lie as if on a bed, then pass down the aisle as if on a conveyor belt of pure air, slow as a funeral cortege, past the congregants, some sinking to their knees in prayer. One woman rocking back and forth muttered, "What about me, Lord? Why not me?" The risen streamed slowly, so slowly, out the Gothic doors and up to the sky, finches darting deftly between them. 10 streets away, a husband tries to hold on to the feet of his floating wife. At times her force lifts him slightly off the ground, his grip slipping. He falls to his knees with just her high heel shoes in his hand. He shields and squints his eyes as she is backlit by the sun. 100 people start floating from the window of a tower block. From far enough away, there could be black smoke from spreading flames. A father with his child on top of his shoulders, men in sand-colored galabeas, a woman with an Elvis quiff and vintage glasses, a deep indigo hijab flapping in the wind, all airborne. Amongst the cirrus clouds floating like hair, they begin to look like a separate city. Someone looking on could mistake them for new arrivals to Earth.